Hello once again, Internet. It's me, Carmen, coming right back at you. I've had a lot on my mind over the past few weeks starting school, lots of new experiences, getting back in the flow of things. And this makes me think about roles, like societal roles. There are a lot of things in our society, in our world, that we are expected to do. Lots of molds we are often expected to fit. And I think this puts us in a weird predicament sometimes, especially when we don't naturally fit these molds. Should we try to conform to the mold or break out of it, expand, show yourself, show your true colors? And I think this is tough for a lot of us because a lot of us want to impress people and we want to conform to what society wants us to do. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with certain expectations. Like, we don't want people to go around robbing stores, or we don't want people to go around doing bad things to other people. I don't mean like that. I mean like in a way where we're not necessarily doing anything bad whatsoever. I don't even mean it like that. But I mean like where we don't fit the norm. And we're not going to fit the norm. How do we face that, and how do we put our best foot forward and just say, okay, I am me, and this is what I do? As well as that, how do we find the balance between the extreme and the totally opposite end of the spectrum, where you're not satisfying your wants or desires or what you really are at all? And I think this is a tough question to answer, but I think it's something we all have to establish in ourselves, finding where we fit. But not just for society, not for anyone else, but for ourselves. What are we? Who are we? And I don't think that's something that is ever easy to answer, but I think it's something that we all have to try to attempt to answer at some point. And we don't have to rush into it. There isn't any reason to rush into answering questions like this, answering questions of who you are. But it is important to do. This is an important topic to think about. I wouldn't overthink it. I get stuck in a pattern of overthinking a lot of times, and that's not good to do. But I think it is good to try to face these questions and say, what am I? What is comfortable? That's a weird question. What is comfortable? I don't think that's proper English, but what is comfortable? Like, what does comfortable actually feel like? And that's something that's important to think about, because we may think we're comfortable and not really be comfortable. Like, if everything is almost right, but there's still something in our hearts that doesn't feel quite right. We're like, I don't know. And sometimes it's just overthinking. It is. But at the same time, we should listen to ourselves and be aware of our intuition and try to use that in helping to shape how we think about things. This isn't an easy question to answer, but it's definitely something I want to face more in future videos. I just wanted to get you guys thinking. I'm curious to hear what you think in the comments. What do you think about societal molds? Where do you see yourself on the spectrum of life? And what are your suggestions for dealing with expectations that are unrealistic? All of my social media links are in the description below, and if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe for more. I hope all of you have a good one, and peace out, guys. Make it a wonderful day.